Hello, and thank you everyone for watching Ask Ron, where we have Ron answer our Gold Club members' questions each and every week. My name is Jesse, and I have Ron and Adel here this week to answer your questions. How you guys doing?
Good. We're sitting here in the middle of an implementation power day, and Adel happens to be my acquisitionist partner as well as one of our mentors and a few other jobs. So have you got some hard questions or these easy questions?
I got some of both.
Okay.
But I bet you guys can answer them all.
I bet we can too.
First off, Steven Jefferson from Pennsylvania. I paid someone to transfer a property in my name to a land trust.
Yeah.
They used a quitclaim deed. When I came in contact with the city, they said I needed to attach a statement of value. I've never heard of this.
I haven't either. Why do they need to attach a statement of value? I don't know. I have to ask them that. But in order, you don't need a quitclaim deed. You need a warranty deed to trustee, same one that's in my manual, same one that's on our Gold Club site. Fill that out and record it, and you got a land trust. And you go home and fill out the agreement for trust. There's a whole lesson on that on the Gold Club site under training, and just type in the words land trust. The documents are under resources. Type in the word land trust in the search box at the top, and there's the deed.
All right, next up we have Michael Lawson from Ohio. Ron, I'm married and looking at buying property with my spouse. What exactly is tenants buy the entirety, and how does it protect us compared to other ownership options?
Well, the first thing you got to do is find out if it works in Ohio, and you can add Siri that. What states do tenant by the entireties apply, and they'll come up with a list. I don't remember if Ohio's on it or not. That's the first thing, because obviously if it's Ohio's not on it, it's kind of a moot question. But tenants by the entirety means that the asset is owned 100% undivided by husband and wife. So a creditor can't come in and take part of something. We don't know what part means because it's undivided. That's the key word. And it's pretty darn safe in the states that allow it. So the whole lesson on it there, and then if you still have questions, come back at me next week, or you can come back at me in any time during the week if you want.
That's right. Last question for this week, Ron. We have Jessica Miller from Georgia.
This has got to be an easy one, so I can let him in.
All right. This one's about wholesaling, so yeah.
Oh, I see.
Cool.
All right. I'm just starting out in real estate and I really want to try wholesaling, but I'm nervous about making mistakes. I found a house in my neighborhood that looks like a great deal, but I'm not sure what to do next or how to approach the owner. What advice would you give someone in my shoes who wants to get their first deal right?
Well, you got to get a hold of the seller, and then you just use the PI sheet, property information sheet, and get the questions answered. That's the first step. Without that, you're not going anywhere else. I'm getting a hold of the seller. Did she say it was vacant or occupied?
She did not say. She just said it looks like a really great deal.
I don't know what that means, because I don't know how you can great deal by looking at the house, but until you talk to the seller, you don't know. And property information sheet is also on the Gold Club site. And then I don't know what training you've had, so I can tell you what to do next, but I'll tell you the first thing is get the seller to give you the answers on what they want for the house. If it's a junker and needs rehab, then it's an all-cash purchase, most likely. If it's not, and it's got a loan on it, then it's a terms purchase. But you don't know anything until you get on the phone with the seller. And then get to my boot camp as quick as you can. If you haven't been there yet, Quick Start Real Estate School. I do one almost every month in Jacksonville, Florida. Got one coming up in LA in what month? I don't know.
I think November.
Yeah, maybe November. Yeah. Or is it December? End of the year, we got one coming up in LA.
That's right.
All right, that's it?
That's all the questions we have this week, Ron.
Okay. You guys are quickly running out of the year. You better get out there and get to work. You'll be going, you won't know what happened. I can tell you, I think we've got some good times coming up. And we certainly got a lot of real estate, a lot of foreclosures coming up for sure, but that's just a little small part of our real estate business. I think you're going to see people get real active buying houses pretty soon as well, especially after we get these interest rates down. So got a lot happening right now, and that's even not putting in the Trump factor. So let's get started. Let's get started. Let me get started. The hard part is getting started. The rest of it is easy to learn, easy to do once you make up your mind you're going to do it. See you next week.